nyo umiinit? Kahit lang nilalayo nyo yung cellphone, mainit pa rin yung tenga nyo. Hindi nyo alam na yung tenga nyo ay crispy tenga na. Because of microwave. Because of microwave. No? Kahit na ilayo nyo lang ganyan, umiinit pa rin tenga nyo. And this is what is, yung hindi nyo alam, is that microwave can penetrate the skull. So, pag nape-penetrate niya ang skull, pati ang brain nyo affected. There are some studies that shows that when you use your cell phone for more than 20 minutes in a day, you suffer a degree of insomnia. Hirap kayo matulog. Nangyari ba sa inyo yun? Now, I'm not saying cell phone is bad. Maganda ang cell phone kasi it's very convenient, high-tech na yun. Without cell phone, nung panahon maliit pa ako, nung binata pa ako, uuwi ako, papadala ako telegrama. Uuwi ako bukas. Dumating na ako, yung telegrama ko, hindi pa dumadating. Ngayon, cell phone is very convenient. No? It's very useful. Now, here, I would like to encourage you to use yung handset. Di ba pag bumibili kayo ng headset, ng cellphone, may kasamang headset yan. So, why not use it? No? Ilayo nyo yung source ng radiation from your brain. Okay? Now, next, ano pa? We have cell sites, of course. Kung may cellphone na nagre-receive, meron nagbabato ng radiation. Diba? So, the bigger the cell site, the higher is its microwave emission. Okay? So, ito lang dito na lang, kikita na natin, no? Pag may cell site malapit sa inyong bahay, minsan, palagi kayo irritable, hindi nyo napapansin mo. Na kahit minsan, of course, depends on your personality, pero pag very common, you will notice that when there's cell site near your place, near your house, you will feel that you're always irritable. Okay? So, what else? Chemicals. Ano mga chemicals na nakaka-produce ng free radical? Of course, we are all chemicals. Even the atmosphere is made of chemicals. So, ano mga klaseng chemicals na ito? One is the industrial waste. Pansin niyo yan? Minsan may mga planta na tatapon ng indiscriminately ng mga dumi nila sa ilog. Lalo sa Pasig. Yung Pasig, sabi nga nila, 15 years ago, yung Pasig pwede papaliguan. Tingnan nyo, subukan nyo maligo sa Pasig. Di ba? Kadiri na, no? Next, we have also toxic exhaust. Saan galing itong toxic exhaust na ito? Galing sa sasakyan. We have all kinds of free radical na pinuproduce noon. We have what? Nitrous oxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide. These are free radical per se. Now, let me ask you, alam niyo ba, pag, halimbawa, meron kayong inaantay na prospect dyan sa baba. Tumayo kayo doon sa may tabi ng kalsada for 1 minute. Now, if I asked you, alam niyo ba kung gaano karaming particles ng free radical ang na-absorb, na-inhale niyo within that 1 minute? Do you know? Would you know? Can I ask somebody to give a guess? Hulaan niyo daw. Ha? Sa 1 minuto, ilan kaya? It will be no less than 1 million particles. Maliliit ito, ha? We're not talking about something that you see. So small na hindi na natin nakikita ito. No? Kaya yung 1 million is an ordinary number for this kind of atmosphere. Pag nandun kayo sa EDSA, mas marami pa yun. Okay? Now, whatever comes into your nose goes to your lungs. So habang dinadaanan niya, you can imagine that this damages your tissue. Whatever goes to your lung, goes to your blood. At dahil dito, pati yung mga ugat-ugat ninyo, nagiging marupok. So pag naging marupok ang ugat, ano nangyayari? Mabilis siyang sumabog. Kaya nagiging common na yun, yung aneurysm. Alam niyo ba ano ibig sabihin ng aneurysm? It is a condition kung saan yung ugat ninyo pumuputok inside. So this is aneurysm. 30 years ago, bihira marinig ang aneurysm. But lately, dumadaming meron ganong kaso. Why? Because of free radical. Okay? Now, aside from that, of course, we have the power plant. Mga planta na nag-i-emit ng mga toxic gas. Okay? So, ganun rin ang nangyayari na i-inhale na radyo. It is thrown out in the atmosphere at itong nasa atmosphere, nahihinga natin. At it comes in contact with our body. Okay? Next, household chemicals. Sa bahay ninyo, meron kayo nito. Ano ito? Can you guess? Very common to. Halos lahat kayo nito meron. No, not Trigon. Clorox. Clorox. Sino walang Clorox sa bahay? Meron, di ba? Halos lahat meron, no? Saan yung ginagamit ang Clorox? Pang-bleach. Pampaputi. But at the same time, you use it to clean the bathroom. Right? Sino sa inyo nakaranas, I know, most of you nakaranas maglinis ng banyo. Right? Now, let me describe to you, ano ang nararamdaman. Kunwari, right now, naglilinis tayo ng banyo. Habang nagpupunas ka ng ganyan, ang mata nyo mahapde. Yes. Ang ilong nyo parang nasusunog. Ang leeg nyo parang sumasakal. Yes. Ang dibdib nyo parang inakadagan. And did I describe it right? Yes. Tama ba yung description ko? Yes. Now, this is free radical directly attacking your tissue. Yung kanina sinasabi natin 1 million particle is minimal. Ito this time, directly naka-expose kayo. Habang pinupulos nyo ganyan, pumupunta sa katawan ninyo. So this is concentrated, kaya nararamdaman nyo yung effect. Kaya let me advise you na pag naglilinis kayo ng banyo, please ventilate the area. Marami sa inyo naglilinis ng banyo pero nakakulong. Bakit yung ginagawa yun? Magpapakamatay ba kayo? So, yun ang dapat yung gawin, no? Open and ventilate the area. Okay? Now, what is in Clorox that gives you this powerful free radical? Chlorine ang nandoon. Chlorine. Chlorine is a very, very powerful free radical. Kaya kita nyo, pag linagay nyo sa mansa, pumuputi ka agad. Kasi oxidizing ang nangyayari. Oxidation. It's very powerful oxidizing agent. In fact, it is being used sa water treatment to kill microorganisms. Now, let me tell you this. Ang free radical actually is not good or bad. When it has other good purpose, like for instance, yung pagdi-disinfect ng gamit. No? Pinapatay niya mikrobyo, pinapatay niya virus. In fact, our body also produce free radical, lalo na sa mga immune system natin. Pag may pumasok na virus, lalapit ang ating T cell, sasabog yun, pagsabog na magre-release yun ng free radical to kill the microorganism na nag-i-invade sa katawan natin. So it's really not really that bad. Pero pag sumobra, of course, may negative effect. Okay. Aside from household chemicals, ano pa? We have food. Paano yung food na ito? Bakit pati pagkain, maraming free radical? Yes, maraming free radical ang food. Preservatives, for instance. Sarap, no? Sarap, no? Longganisa, tocino. Ano pa?